Okay, so our last video about Hwasa and Park Jung-min absolutely blew up. You guys had so much to say in the comments. And honestly, you called us out because we missed the real story. We talked about chemistry, but we didn't tell you that Hwasa has been crushing on this man for 14 years. We didn't tell you she wrote him a personal letter begging him to be in her music video, and we definitely didn't tell you what happened at Blue Dragon Awards when he lost both nominations and still ran on stage to perform with her. So consider this part 2, the full story with receipts, because what went down between these two is way more romantic than we originally thought. Let's get into it. It all started in 2011. Park Jung-min starred in a movie called Bleak Night. It's this dark indie film about toxic friendships and tragedy. Very artsy, very emotional. Hwasa watched it and something clicked. She became a fan, not just casual fan energy, but genuine admiration for his craft. This was before Mamamoo even debuted. She was just a trainee dreaming about the future. And somewhere in that dream, Park Jung-min existed. Fast forward 14 years. Hwasa is now one of the biggest soloists in K-pop. She's writing a new song called Good Goodbye, and she knows exactly who she wants in the music video, the man she's admired since she was a teenager. But here's the thing, they've never met, not once. So what does she do? She writes him a letter. Yes. A personal handwritten letter. Hwasa literally sat down and wrote to Park Jung-min, asking him to star in her music video. Think about that for a second. She's a massive celebrity. She could have had her management send an email, she could have slid into his DMs, but no, she chose the most personal route possible, a letter. And you know what? He said yes immediately. No hesitation, no back and forth negotiations, just yes. They met for the very first time on set. Imagine the nerves. You've admired someone for 14 years, and now you're about to film romantic scenes with them, wedding scenes, beach scenes, a whole cinematic love story. That's insane pressure. But according to everyone who was there, the chemistry was instant. Good Goodbye dropped on October 15, 2025, and it was clear this wasn't just another music video. The concept hits hard. Hwasa and Park Jung-min play a couple going through an amicable breakup. She's in a white wedding dress, he's in a black tux. It looks like a wedding, but it's actually a farewell. They shot scenes on the beach with him filming her on a camcorder. Cozy moments mixed with tension. Her hands and knees showing bruises that mirror emotional wounds. The color palette shifts from warm tones and happy memories to muted tones in the present. It's basically a short film disguised as a music video. And the ending? Hwasa drives away alone while Park stands in the darkness, lost in nostalgia. Heartbreaking and beautiful at the same time. But here's the detail that made fans absolutely lose it. Hwasa talked about the final day of shooting. She said they filmed a scene where they danced the blues together in dim lighting, and her exact words were, quote, "My heart genuinely trembled. He carried such quiet charisma. He's a truly remarkable person," end quote. My heart genuinely trembled. That's not PR talk. That's not scripted. That sounds like someone who just had a moment with their 14-year crush and is still processing it. Fans immediately started analyzing every frame of that dance scene, looking for evidence of real feelings. Because when your longtime crush makes your heart tremble on camera, that's content. Now let's talk about what happened at Blue Dragon Film Awards on November 19th. This is where things get really interesting. Park Jung-min was nominated for both Best Actor for The Ugly and Best Supporting Actor for Harbin, 2 nominations at one of Korea's biggest film awards. Everyone expected him to win at least one. He won neither. 0 trophies. Major controversy. Fans were outraged, saying he was robbed. So what did Park Jung-min do? Did he sulk? Did he leave early? No, he walked on stage to perform Good Goodbye with Hwasa, and the way he walked out became its own viral moment. Someone on Twitter called it his walk of embarrassment, and honestly, that's perfect. The cameras caught him walking past tables of his actor colleagues looking nervous as hell. He randomly stopped to shake An Bohyeon's hand for no apparent reason. An looked completely confused. Park was clearly stressed, but the second he got on stage with Hwasa, he locked in. They recreated scenes from the music video. He handed her shoes, she tossed them aside, they danced, he twirled her, and when she walked off barefoot, he shouted, "Take the shoes!" The whole thing was 47 seconds of pure K-drama energy. One fan wrote, "This is a whole K-drama in 47 seconds," and they weren't wrong. The response was immediate. Clips spread everywhere. Fans started flooding social media with takes like, "They should date for real," and "Please give us a drama together." The hashtag Hwasa Park Jung Min started trending. People were shipping them so hard despite zero actual dating rumors. And here's what's wild. Park Jung Min isn't just some random actor. He's become this cult figure online because he's so relatable. He streams video games on YouTube. He's bad at League of Legends and owns it. He hangs out with content creators. He runs a publishing company that puts out poetry books. He's basically the nerdy cool guy that everyone wants to be friends with. So seeing him on stage with the most confident woman in K-pop created this perfect contrast that fans couldn't get enough of. Meanwhile, Good Goodbye was breaking records. It achieved a perfect all-kill, meaning it topped every single Korean chart simultaneously. Hwasa became the first and only female K-pop soloist to get a pack in 2025. The only other soloist to do it this year was G-Dragon. And here's another historic moment. When Billboard Korea launched their brand new Hot 100 chart, guess what song debuted at #1? Good Goodbye, the first song ever to debut at the top of that chart. Hwasa literally made history twice with one release. This is now her 4th pack across her career in 4 different configurations: group with Mamamoo, project group with Refund Sisters, collaboration with Loco, and now solo. That's legendary status. So where does this leave Hwasa and Park Jung Min? Officially, they're just collaborators, artist and actor who made beautiful art together. But fans are holding on to every crumb. The letter, the 14-year crush, the heart-trembling confession, the Blue Dragon performance, the take the shoes moment. It's all adding up to a ship that refuses to sink. Will they ever date for real? Honestly, who knows? But the story itself is already romantic enough to fuel fan edits for years. A trainee falls for an actor in 2011. 14 years later, she writes him a letter. He says yes. They create something beautiful. And at an award show where he lost everything, he still showed up for her. That's not just chemistry. That's a whole love story waiting to happen. What do you think? Should they make it official? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe if you want part 3 when they announce their drama together. Just kidding, maybe. See you in the next one.